Okay, so for this Hall of Heroes, we have the 5 monster option to choose from. You might be wondering which is the best and which is the worst to get. Okay, so let's start off with the best, most useful monster that you're gonna really use here is the Death Knight and the Wind Kobold Bomber. Those are the two most important monsters that you would want to get. If you don't have them, I recommend you go and get them. So starting off, the most useful one is going to be the Death Knight Diaz. The reason why is because he reduces 15% of the damage taken by your entire team, and when the enemy attacks Diaz, he receives a 50% reduction against the enemy critting you. So basically the enemy has a 50% chance, a lower chance of critting when they're attacking you and hitting Diaz. Alright, so that's going to be the most obvious choice. Diaz is great for raids as a frontline tank. The only thing is he needs a bit of resistance and stuff. The next you would want to go with is a Wind Kobold Bomber. The Wind Kobold Bomber works perfectly with Sierra. His second skill puts up bombs on the enemy. His third skill, if he's fast enough and he goes first, he can set a cooldown on all the enemies by 1 turn, so it's pretty useful. Next is gonna be probably a Light Sulfur. The reason why I say Light Sulfur, he has an AoE 2 skills, second and third. The reason why the Light Sulfur is in the 3rd place, besides being a light attribute monster, he has a built-in AoE stun on his 3rd skill, which is, I believe, 20%, and added your Despair Runes increases the chances. Also the 2nd skill is going to get a 25% boost as well. That's going to be it for the Light Sulfur. He attacks. He's an attack type monster, so it's a pretty decent monster to get. I've seen him in TOA do pretty decent damage. Next we have is the Water Samurai. The reason why I chose the Water Samurai is because he gets a 4th additional turn when he procs the Sky Wolf of Supreme. If you don't want to get the Samurai, say you have all the other monsters and you just need some skill ups for your previous Hall of Heroes, Fire Samurai, the Water Samurai is going to be perfect for you, vice versa. Lastly we have the Fire Brownie Magician. The Fire Brownie Magician, although he pops an immunity for your whole entire team if he goes first, thing is he doesn't cleanse and then applies the immunity, so that's the downside to having him. He also gives you a 30% attack bar increase as a can via proc with the 1st skill, but other than that he's gonna be food for Orion if you have Orion, or you can use food for the wind one if you don't have Orion, or save it for Orion maybe one day when you get it. So the rune balls for these monsters for Diaz is gonna be an HP defense or an HP defense, however you like it, depending on where you're going to use it. But if you're going for raids, it's going to be an HP defense frontline with a good amount of resistance on him. Right, the Wind Kobold Bomber, he is going to need full attack. Right, his bombs does not skill on crit damage, please note that. So it's going to be an attack. Best rune ball to go with him is going to be a Fatal. Right, next we have is the Light Sulfur. The rune ball for him is going to be the Despair type. You want to increase the chances of stunning the enemy, so Despair is going to be the obvious choice there. You can go with an attack speed type, or you can go with HP defense if you want to drag him out in your TOA team all the way up to 100. For the Samurai, if you want to build it, it's going to be a Rage Blade combo, attack crit damage, Fire Brownie if you want to build him as well. It's gonna probably be an defense HP speed combo. Speed substats are very important on him if you want to get that immunity out first before the enemy lands any debuffs on you. So I hope this video has helped you guys choose, helped and informed you to choose and make the correct decision when the time comes to choose the Hall of Heroes. And until next time, peace out. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it until this point, like, share and subscribe, and until next time, peace out.